What is the first sign of nifaq? When your resolve as a mu'min is weakened. So there is this wrong perception that the closer I become to God, the less problems I should have in my life. أَحَسِبَ النَّاسُ أَن يُتْرَكُوا أَن يَقُولُوا آمَنَّا وَهُمْ لَا يُفْتَنُونَ. Do the people think that they will just claim to have faith without Allah trying them?
You know, when you have a disease and you don't treat it, what happens? It gets worse. The second degree of hypocrisy is when you develop a resentment towards some of the teachings of Islam. You start to see some aspects of the religion as what? Restrictive. لَقَدْ جِئْنَاكُمْ بِالْحَقِّ. We have brought to you the truth. وَلَكِنَّ أَكْثَرَكُمْ لِلْحَقِّ كَارِهُونَ. But unfortunately, the majority of people, they do not like the truth. Medicine is good for you. You need it, but it's bitter. Some of the laws of Islam, they might be bitter, but they're necessary. They're good for you. The third level of nifaq is what? When you reach a point where you only practice Islam in public. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He describes this mindset. وَإِذَا قَامُوا إِلَى الصَّلَاةِ. When they stand for prayer, what happens to these people? قَامُوا كُسَالَى. They get up for prayer lazily. يُرَاءُونَ النَّاسِ. They pray so that they can show off. وَلَا يَذْكُرُونَ اللَّهَ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا. But in reality, they don't remember God. When they're alone, when there's no audience, there's no mindfulness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So religion becomes what? Religiosity becomes performative. And then another level of nifaq, the fourth level of nifaq, you start to swear using false oaths. سَيَحْلِفُونَ بِاللَّهِ لَكُمْ إِذَا انْقَلَبْتُمْ إِلَيْهِمْ لِتُعْرَضُوا عَنْهُمْ. They'll swear in the name of Allah that they're religious, they're pious, just so you can get off of their back. You invoke the name of Allah just to silence anyone who might criticize you. It means that you are more concerned about people's opinion of you than God's opinion. And then you come to the next level of nifaq, which is what? Making fun of the teachings of Islam. وَإِذَا مَا أُنزِلَتْ سُورَةٌ. When a surah of the Qur'an is revealed. Which one of you, the munafiqeen will say, when the ayat are being revealed, which one of you has had their faith increased? And then the most serious level of nifaq is when you develop outright animosity towards Islam and the Muslims. And you start to plot and strategize against them.